Beautiful, man.
Oh, hello.
That's beautiful. Beautiful. And welcome to the Super Fun Awesome Happy Time Pedal Show.
Hello, welcome.
I'm Gabor.
My name is Alex.
And today we have the Kingdom.
Yeah.
By Foxpedal. Big thank you to Rodger at Signalchain for lending us that one for the Klons Klones series that we're doing now.
Yeah.
So hello, Rodger, and thank you very much, Rodger. And everyone go and check out Signalchain. There'll be a link below somewhere.
Very cool site. In the intro, I had some Pictronics Evolution Deluxe, whatever it's called, delay.
Ultra Pro.
Ultra Pro, I keep forgetting the name of that. It's great delay. We're going to check out in detail at some point.
Stay tuned for that.
Yeah, other than that, I had my Warmoth build strat with a custom shop Fender 69 pickups. And
Is that the Abigail Ibarra ones, by any chance?
you know what? I don't know.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Yeah, let's get into this whole Klons Klones series. And this, before we get into some sounds, these pickups are pretty low output.
Yes.
Both your guitars you have here today are a bit hotter.
Bit hotter. I've got a humbucker guitar here as well for humbuckerage.
So I might start low and build up through the gain stage of smashing the front end of it.
Yes.
Yeah.
So the Kingdom is another one of those pedals that's sort of loosely based on the Klon circuit, but with a few extra things.
Yeah.
Added onto it. So basically you've got standard three knobs. You've got level, tone, and gain. And tone is more of like a treble thing as well.
Yep, sure.
You have two switches. You have the OD switch and you have the clip switch. Now, the clip switch is a hard clipping switch, so you change hard clipping options, and the OD switch is a soft clipping switch, which changes the character of the overdrive.
Cool. Now, I believe you said if you have both switches in...
As far as I know, if they're both in, that's the clonist setting.
Cloniest.
Clonoristest. Well, it's the closest to the clon setting, I believe.
Cool.
So let us... do you want to start?
This is a clean tone.
Oh, yeah, clean tone, yes, sorry.
It's pretty low output.
Very low output. It's extremely low output. Okay, let's just have a look. Most Klon style pedals have quite a lot of output because one of the ways a lot of people tend to use them is to either boost another pedal that's after it, or boost an amp, a clean amp, and give it a bit of boost into the front end, which quite often gives breakup as well. So let's have a look at that. So this is, we keep the treble or tone in the middle, gain on low, and let's see how much level we've got. So let's start on 0. None. Okay, let's go up.
And without it. So it's boosting it a bit, but also kind of gives it all these kind of this style of circuit gives it that kind of focus and sheen.
It makes it up front.
Yeah.
It brings it out more.
It's not a compressor, but it almost does the same job as a compressor.
I guess because there's so much volume there, it makes the amp compress.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sure. Just brings it forward. Cool.
Let's bring in some gain. So let's try and put it roughly to the unison, I guess, with the volume wires. With That's with the all the way treble, like treble all the way up. It sounded really cool, actually.
Wow.
It's a good sound, yeah.
Should we flick some switches?
Flick some switches. Okay, so let's go somewhere in the middle there. Let's go gain. Give it sort of medium gain. Let's start with the hard clipping side. So let's just see what it does. So.
Oh, I like it.
More volume, less draw, less gain.
Is it? It's kind of deceptive having that volume booster sounding better. You know?
Yeah, that's it. Well, that's why I try to turn it down. So
I think I like it both to the right.
okay.
For me.
Yeah, it's nice.
Cool.
Let's try the soft clipping switch, so the OD switch. So that switch, the hard clipping switch, definitely gives you more volume and almost takes away some gain,
I think so, yeah.
but gives you more cajunas. Is that the right word?
Yeah, it's an A word.
It's a word anyway. And this one, it sort of makes it a bit smoother. It mellows it out a bit, like warmer, if that's the right sound. Or is that that's one of those many sounds that people tend to use a lot when they've...
That it's darker.
It's
less top end. I think yes, definitely smooths out maybe the high mids or top end maybe slightly.
Try it again, just with that.
I'll put on the bridge pickup so we got.
It does volume too.
Yeah.
But it I don't know, maybe gets rid of some...
Slightly more aggressive to the
maybe less bottom end too.
Should we try it with your
Let's try it with the Jazzmaster.
guitar?
Let's try it with the Jazzmaster. So, clean sound. It's a bit more output than a Strat.
Yep.
Okay. These are Duncan Antiquity 1s. Oh, and we forgot to mention, we're going into a Seritone OTS Mini 20 into a 1x12 with a greenback.
Yeah, so let's hear what this sounds like with the Jazzmaster.
Yeah.
I like them both to the right, just because it has that immediacy to the sound. Like
it gives it more, which I like because I'm on a neck pickup too. It gives it more that throaty sound, that woody throaty sound. It focuses more on that, on those frequencies, I guess.
What about with some even more gain again?
Boogery, yes.
Got the humbuckers.
Humbuckers. So this is my Carvin CT6 from the days when Carvin was still called Carvin. Now it's called Kiesel. But I think it's exactly the same guitar as what they do now. All standard C22, I believe they call the pickups in it, and clean. It sounds like this. So a fair bit more output. So it kind of drives the amp almost a little bit already. It's rock and roll.
And that's both to the left if we go the other way.
It's almost a bit too fat for humbuckers.
Yeah.
I think to me, the clipping switch maybe, the right one,
That one, yep.
flick to the right, it fattens up signal coils.
Yeah.
And it's almost a bit too much, I think, maybe for humbuckers. But I mean, it's taste. It's different taste. But
Totally.
it's fat,
And if you're swapping between guitars at a show, you can just flick it.
for
And
example.
then you're not having to re-EQ your amps and do that kind of thing.
Yeah.
Very cool.
So that's pretty cool. Should we try it now into an already driven amp?
Let's do a dirty boost.
And we're back. So we're in the dirty channel now of the Seroton OTS Mini 20.
Yep.
It's just, with the Strat especially, it's just overdriving ever so slightly. Once we get to this, it's going to be a little bit more testicular force. So let's have a listen with the Strat now.
You have to stop saying all that on the internet.
Sorry, yes, be more manly. So that was just the amp. Now let's get the gainage down. Let's just boost. Let's go back to the clonorestor setting with both of the switches facing inwards. Let's just see if we can boost the volume so
Sure.
it gains up more.
What's the semitone between friends then?
So it that was basically the gain was on 0 at one stage. It's
Yep.
just the volume boosting the amp, so it's boosting the volume,
Let's
boosting the
go-
gain. So let's
the switch on the right this time on the.
with the same setting. Okay, let's try that again. Let's flick that to the right. That's a lot of gain.
Yeah.
Going into an already driven amp.
Especially considering the weakness of
The Strat.
the wussiness of these pickups.
Let's get testicular. No, so this has got a lot more output. So the amp sound. This is the straight amp sound.
You have to play the F, don't you?
Yeah.
Yeah. So
That's cool.
very nice.
That's very rock and roll world.
And that's before you even put any delay or modulation or anything on it, just to get it more massive.
Should we just quickly try the same thing with the Jazzmaster? So it's sort of in between. So you've got the higher output humbuckers, which are actually in humbucker world also not that high of an output, but out of the guitars we have here, the highest output. Let's try now the Jazzmaster. This is the direct Jazzmaster sound.
For the Jazzmaster, I like both switches outwards. I think that's a nice combination of fatness.
Like I said, I do think for humbuckers to switch to the right, the hard clipping switch to the right is maybe almost a bit too much, but it embiggens the single coils.
Yeah, absolutely.
It sounds cool. Embiggens. That's our new word.
It's a perfectly cromulent word.
That's our word. Well, everyone uses warm and transparent. We use embiggen. What did you say the other? Heaps. It's heaps fat.
Heaps.
Heaps fat. So it's heaps fat. Embiggen. No, it's a Kingdom by Foxpedal. It's really cool. I really like it.
This is pretty cool because I've been wanting to check out some Foxpedal pedals for a while, and
hello, Foxpedal people.
if nothing else, they have really cool graphics on the pedals.
But I mean, aside from the really cool graphics on the pedal, I think it sounds really cool.
Yeah, that's a bonus.
And this is the version 2, I believe, with the all new and improved soft switch.
You got a lot of soft switch.
Top mounted
Jacks.
jacks instead of the side mounted jacks.
Cool.
So it's the Kingdom by Foxpedal. Big thank you once again to Rodger at Signalchain. Make sure to check out Signalchain. There'll be a link below us. He's an awesome dude. Always, helps out. If you have any questions, some great selections of pedals. Go and check it out. Also, while you're on the interwebs,
Actually, while you're on signalchain.com, check out their used section because they have some really quirky, cool stuff coming up in the second-hand pedals.
Yes.
Yeah.
Make sure to check that out.
It's always worth checking out.
And the straps. I use one of the straps. Sinusoid or whatever they're called.
Yeah, true.
Yes, while you're on the interwebs, why not go and check out our Facebook page?
Yes.
There's a link below that as well. And also while you're on the interwebs, why not go and listen to our
podcast?
That's right.
Which is on iTunes and Podbean.
And possibly on other things too.
Yeah, it's a bit of a mystery, that. So, thanks for checking out the Kingdom by Foxpedal. And if you have any other queries, please comment below and we'll endeavour to do our best.
And stay tuned for more demos of the Klons Klones series.
Enjoy.
See yous.
Catch ya.
Bye.